Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make this mini teddy bear all in one piece. It's very cute, but above all, it's super quick and easy to make. We will need a 4mm hook, a yarn needle, a stitch marker, scissors, 2 8mm safety eyes, cotton feel, chenille yarn in beige, and finally cotton yarn in brown. Here are also the stitch reference we will use in this tutorial. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe. Your support means a lot to me and helps me to continue growing and creating more content for you. With the chenille yarn, we are going to make the little bear. We start by making 6 single crochets in a magic ring. This is our first single crochet in the ring. We continue with the remaining 5. Once finished, we pull the yarn to close the ring. In the second round, we make 6 increases. An increase is 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We mark the first stitch of the round, so we don't lose track. We'll finish this round with 12 stitches. In round 3, we do 1 single crochet and 1 increase, repeating 6 times, ending up with 18 stitches. We start round 4 with 4 single crochets. And now we make a bubble stitch by making multiple unfinished double crochets in the same stitch. In this case, we'll make 4 double crochets. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. We'll repeat this 3 more times in the same stitch. By the end, we should have 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all the loops. Now we make 8 single crochets. Be careful because the next stitch might be hidden by the bubble stitch. With the hook, we're going to press the bubble stitch from the inside to make it more defined. Now we make another bubble stitch, again with 4 double crochets. We finish the round with 4 single crochets. We start round 5 with 4 single crochets. One increase, eight single crochets, one increase, and 4 single crochets. We'll end the round with 20 stitches. Round 6 is 20 single crochets, 1 single crochet in each stitch. We start round 7 with 8 single crochets. One increase, 2 single crochets, 1 increase, and 8 single crochets. By the end we'll have 22 stitches in total. Round 8 is 22 single crochets, we are going to attach the safety eyes between rounds 6 and 7. With 4 stitches of space between them. In round 9, we do 1 single crochet and 5 decreases, repeating this twice. In my case, I will use the invisible decrease, which means grabbing the front loops of the stitches. We'll finish the round with 12 stitches. For round 10, we do 1 single crochet and 1 increase 6 times, ending up with 18 stitches. Now we pause for a moment to stuff the head. We're going to gently push the stuffing towards the sides and the front to make it chubbier. We continue with round 11, starting with 5 single crochets. Now we make a bubble stitch with 5 double crochets. One, two, three, 4, 5. We should have 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all loops. Then continue with 7 single crochets. We make another bubble stitch with 5 double crochets. And finish the round with 4 single crochets. In rounds 12 and 13, we do 18 single crochets in each round. We start round 14 with a bubble stitch of 4 double crochets, continue with 6 single crochets, mark the first stitch of the round, one wobble stitch with 5 double crochets, three single crochets, another bubble stitch with 5 double crochets, and finish the round with 6 single crochets. We pause for a moment to define the bubble stitches with the hook, pressing each one from the inside. For round 15 we do 1 single crochet and 1 decrease 6 times, finishing with 12 stitches. We finish stuffing the body. Now for the last round, we make 60 creases. We cut the yarn and using the yarn needle, we pass the yarn through the front loops of the stitches. Once finished, we pull the yarn to close, we pass it through the center, coming out at the beard's back, and pull tight until it is flat. This helps it sit without falling over. We pass the yarn through some stitches, then through the body, and cut. With cotton yarn and a yarn needle, we're going to embroider the details of the face. We start with the nose, inserting the yarn needle from the back and bringing it out to the front. Between the eyes there are 4 stitches. We'll pass the yarn over the 2 middle stitches, leaving 1 stitch of space next to each eye. We go over it again and come out 1 stitch below the middle. Now we insert the needle 1 stitch above. You can choose to add cheeks or highlight the eyes with white. In my case I just add cheeks, which will go 1 stitch below the eyes. Once finished, we return to the starting point, make a triple knot, cut the yarn and use scissors to push the knot inside. And that's how our mini bear turned out. I have another one in pink, where instead of cheeks, I highlight the eyes with white. You can also do this option. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Give it a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to see my upcoming videos.